BookTube, this is Top 5 Wednesday.
I got my ticket for the long way round.
This week we are talking about book series that we wish had more books in it. And I had a hard time with this one because there are a lot of series that I wish had ended differently. And so maybe another book would kind of finish it off, you know, like a little epilogue kind of thing. But, you know, for the most part, I don't know. I like most series that I've read just the way they are. But I did come up with a few. So here they are. I have an honorable mention, and that is from a self-published author named Ella James. And she mainly writes contemporary romance. And she's kind of gone off that direction. But she wrote a couple of books called Here and Trapped, which is a YA kind of a romance about an alien and a girl. And it's a really well-written, cool story. But she only wrote the 2 books. And the second book ends on a kind of like, it's open, like more open than not. So it could have gone on, and she said she was going to write another book, but now she's gone off and she's writing all this other stuff in this other genre. So I don't think she's ever going to finish it, but it would be nice if she did because it was a great story. Number 5 is The Tales of the Ketty J by Chris Whitting. You know, I can't get enough of Darian Frey and company. I just can't get enough. And there are 4 books in that series. I would love to just go on more adventures with that whole crew. So I was sad to see that series end, and I would love some more. Number 4 is Partials by Dan Wells. Now this ended on a really great note, but it's about partials in humans and them trying to live together and kind of repopulate the planet after a war has decimated everything. And I really liked the ending, but I would love kind of that epilogue, you know, to just see where it kind of went. I would love to get maybe one more book out of that, but you know, maybe a companion series would be the smarter way to go with that one. Number 3 is Reboot by Amy Tintera. This was just a duology, Reboot and Rebel. And I loved the world here. The idea that you died and then you woke up, and the amount of time between when you died and woke up gauged how, you know, good a soldier you were. Just the idea that these soldiers were manipulated and used by the government, and the way that they turned that around, you know, they defeated the big bad guys and everything. I thought, you know, they wound it up well, but it would have been great to kind of have, again, an epilogue kind of thing where they took the story, maybe where Amy Tintera took the story another direction and maybe just expanded on it. That would have been kind of nice. Number 2 is Until the End of the World series by Sarah Lyons Fleming. That is a series all about zombies, and it's an adult series. The main characters are like late 20s, early 30s. It's such a great series. And it ends on a really, really good note, and it ends really well. But I would love to just explore that world some more. I would love to kind of follow these people even to the point where there aren't any more zombies in the world, or to, you know, see the way that the world has changed, how they maybe communicate with other settlements of people who have defeated the zombies and that kind of thing. It was just such a great story. I would love to have more. And lastly, the Chaos Walking series by Patrick Ness. This is The Knife of Never Letting Go, The Ask and the Answer, and Monsters of Men. This series ended, man, Patrick Ness just ripped your heart out. He just ripped your heart out with the way that he ended it. And I just want another book. Now, he's written a lot of novellas that kind of address that whole issue, but, you know, I just want another book. I just one more book to kind of, you know, let us know where the characters are and what they're doing. I just love that. So those are my picks for Top 5 Wednesday. Series that you wish had more books. I would love to hear your thoughts. I'd love to hear your thoughts both on these picks of mine and your picks. So let's talk about that in comments. And that's it for now for me. I will see you tomorrow. Thanks for watching.
I'm gone. You're gonna miss me when I'm gone. You're gonna miss me by my walk. You're gonna miss me by my taco. You're gonna miss me when I'm gone.